guys. It is John C. Morley here, serial entrepreneur. Welcome to Inspirations for Your Life. It is Friday night, March 22nd, 2024, and it's 11 p.m. Thanks so much for being here, whether you're here with me tonight, 11 p.m., 11 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m., 3 p.m., 6 a.m., 6 p.m., potato. Thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate that. And on with our weekly topic that you guys know about, which is called Understanding Kindness. Now, we've been hashing kindness out all week. We've been talking about what kindness is. So I figured today would be a great day to summarize everything and make sure everything's clear. But of course, you can always go back and rewatch or listen to any of the podcasts from this series, Series 3, Show 12. Remember, there's always 7 episodes in every show. Only the other show, like Jay Moore Tech Talk, we just do a series and we do one show for the week because we have 7 shows. That's why we have an episode number. All right, so the grand old topic for today is Kindness Unleashed, Transforming Lives with John C. Morley, Series 3, Show 12, Episode number 7. Let's get right into it, all right? All right, kindness in a nutshell, right? That's what I want to do. I want to break down kindness in a nutshell. So, kindness is a cornerstone of meaningful connections and personal growth. It's something that is sometimes it's intangible, really. We can sometimes see kindness, but kindness is really something we feel. There was a great person a while back made a quote. He says, people will never care what you said to them. People will never care what you did for them. But people will care and remember how you made them feel, or how you made them feel. How they be felt or how you made them feel really is the thing. So that's really the key here, and compassion. All right. So let's talk about some of what I call the building blocks of kindness. One of the building blocks is compassion. Helping a hand, extending one, fostering a sense of unity, understanding what our communities need to grow. Maybe it's helping people that are shut out. Maybe it's helping people that can't eat, providing a meal to them. And then we have another cornerstone, which is one of my favorites. It's called empathy. Empathy is one that a lot of people don't like because empathy is when you're willing to put on someone else's shoes, proverbially, and walk around to them and feel and experience everything they do and see and live. So empathy is walking in someone else's shoes. And when we make this change in our life, profound revelations can happen. We can connect to new, never before seen or heard of emotional intelligence. Empathy is something a lot of people you feel are giving you, but really they're giving you compassion. They're extending a helping hand, but they're not wanting to put your shoes on. They want to give you the meal. They want to help you, but they don't want to sit and break bread and help you do what you're doing. They just want to make a donation, give some money. That's compassion. Nothing wrong with that. But the next level of compassion is empathy. Like a friend should have empathy for you, right? A good friend. Let's talk about the next important thing of kindness. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, that is sympathy. So sympathy is support and comfort to those in need. I like to say that empathy kind of has sympathy built into it. You strengthen bonds, you can lift spirits. So I like to say that empathy and sympathy, they kind of go hand in hand. They kind of go hand in hand. But many people do not want to be empathetic because they realize that when they're empathetic, they might have to admit that they're vulnerable, that they might not be able to do something. And that might make them feel uncomfortable. Maybe I've said to you before, we have to practice being comfortable. We have to practice being comfortable, uncomfortable. I know that's a crazy one, but it's absolutely the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Practice being comfortable, uncomfortable. The last pillar of this is forgiveness. Explore the power of forgiveness. Forgiveness can heal wounds. It can mend relationships. It can cultivate an inner peace. It can give us a new lease on life. It can even allow us to develop a new purpose that we didn't think we were good enough for. Well, I'm here to tell you, you are good enough for that purpose and for every other purpose. So, thinking about what we've just talked about today, and we've been talking a lot about the different quotes for kindness, right? We've been talking about a lot of that. We've been talking about, kindness being in a nutshell, right? It's something that you say, oh, be kind to your fellow brothers and sisters, right? Most of the time, it means just to be cordial to people, be polite. When we really dig into kindness, like maybe you're having, I don't know, maybe you're having a snack and you've got a bag of candies. And there's the people around, oh, here, you want one? Here, you can have one. That's being kind. Do you have to do that? No, but it's being kind. When you're kind, don't you feel good about yourself? Absolutely feel amazingly good. Amazingly good about yourself. Amazingly good about yourself. Kindness. It's not something we should just flick on and flick off. If we're a kind person, then we should exuberate kindness and our confidence to show it and act it in our lives daily, not just when it becomes convenient for us, right? We want to be kind because kindness will help create better relationships. It'll help us mentally, physically better in our lives, our health, right? That's what kindness does. But there are people that hoard kindness, like, oh, I don't want to be kind. Like, I just want to have everything all myself. But that person's going to need help someday. And guess what? All the people he or she wasn't kind to, probably not going to turn the other cheek and want to help that person. So, as we learned from one of our quotes, it's never too early or too late to start being kind. I mean that. It's never too late or too early to start being kind. Does that make sense? I think when we think about kindness, we can think of like a kindred spirit, right? Kindred spirit. So that's one thing. We want to use the word kindness, right? We also can think of kindness as integrity, upholding moral principles and treating others with honesty and respect, nurturing, supporting, and caring for the growth and well-being of others. Devotion, showing dedication and commitment to helping and serving others. Now, we don't do this because we're trying to impress somebody or put this up on some great big billboard. That's not why we do this. We do this because this is who we are as a person. And when we do something for no one else is watching, we are rewarded. We may not be rewarded that day, but a reward or a blessing will come. Those that want to give and play trumpets in the streets that they're giving, they've already gotten their repay. Be kind because it'll make you feel good. It'll make other people feel good. It'll start helping our world become a little bit better every single day. Kindness is something the world can never have enough of. So how do we build more kindness? One person at a time. Now you might say, John, what can I do? Kindness, just me. Well, your kindness is a lot. You could do an awful lot with your kindness because your kindness can be positively infectious. And people will want to be around somebody who has that kind of positive attribution. People will want to be around people like you. Why? Because they like to be around positive energy. Kind people smile. Kind people want to help others. Kind people always seem to have a gratitude for what they have. You might say, well, John, we didn't talk about gratitude this week. No, we didn't. But I want to explain to you how this topic ties in. Gratitude ties into so many things. I'm so grateful and happy that I'm able to be kind. I'm so grateful and happy that I can be kinder every day. I'm so grateful and happy that I meet new people that want to share their kindness with me. I'm so happy and grateful, ladies and gentlemen, that people in our world want to practice kindness. I'm so grateful in this world that there are people in this world I can practice kindness of, not for any motive, just the motive of feeling good. And anything else happens from it, that's fine, but that's not the reason I'm being kind to people. I'm being kind to people because I know that when I'm kind, I feel good. Others feel good. And this is one of those magical secrets in life that many people don't talk about. It's that stuff we can't put our hands on, but it makes us feel really, really good. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. It's been a privilege, been a pleasure, been an honor to be with you this fantastic evening. I hope you'll like, love, support the channel. Comment below. Of course, scan the QR code, like all my TikToks, all my other videos, and follow me. And we'll catch you guys in another video real soon. All right, everyone? Have yourself a wonderful evening, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Be well. Take care, everyone.